At ease, soldiers. Sergeant Fury here with some exciting news here.
Was a no-brainer for us. It's a crossing between the worlds of museums, the world of archaeology, and the world of video game.
Discovery Tour's immersion and being in the game world itself is just a very unique experience that you can't get through other mediums. The whole world is open to you.
So the Discovery Tour Ancient Greece is actually the second opus of that new franchise. It's a result of game developers wanting to reuse the worlds of Assassin's Creed to create a second tool really meant for people to learn through the fun medium of a video game. First Discovery Tour was a dream for us. It was great, but we wanted to do more. We wanted to improve the experience, and we wanted to be more accessible to more people. So we have 5 different themes that really will help you to understand the time period of antiquity, like famous cities, daily life, battles and wars, politics and philosophy, and also art, religion, and myths. In order to make Discovery Tour accessible to more people, we've changed a little bit the experience. We still kept the tours that are really the core experience of the Discovery Tour. They are accessible from the start. You can play them, you can interact with them, but then we're going deeper into the experience.
We have the Discovery sites, and they're really just kind of standalone spots all over the world that have different interests. Some of them are on really tall mountains, some of them are under the water. So you really got to explore to find them all, which is a new kind of interaction that we brought.
When you're discovering sites, when you're interacting with tours, you're actually receiving rewards. These rewards are mounts that you can travel with or avatars that you can play with.
There's also the tour guides that have a more human sense to the interaction that you have with the tours, and especially with the quizzes at the end that are very lighthearted and fun. Sometimes people can be intimidated by quizzes, but we're not there to give you a grade.
These are not mandatory, but they're super fun, and they really enhance your learning experience.
Même si on n'est pas joueur puis qu'on n'a pas vraiment de talent jeu
Why can't they do this with Ghost Recon Wildlands, with Bolivia, the history of Bolivia, and the ancient Aztec highway, and oh my God, man. This is a perfect opportunity for that game to breathe life back into the Bolivia game.
Video game and a science product. So really it was important for us to bring the good aspects of video games into the Discovery.
This is gonna rock.
But also to get
Cyber J is gonna go crazy
from the academic side.
I can see it now.
C'est vraiment un outil innovateur. À une certaine époque, on enseignait avec le cinéma, on le fait encore, on enseignait avec les romans, on le fait encore, avec le théâtre, peu importe. Là, c'est un outil supplémentaire qui vient se greffer à toutes les possibilités que l'enseignant peut user dans sa pratique.
I think learning is a lot about agency. As soon as someone tells you have to learn something, there's some of the fun taken away from it. So if we look at learning as play and as exploring, we need to make sure that players can focus on what's interesting to them, and then they'll naturally get more curious.
10 years ago, I was dreaming of building something like the Discovery Tour, and now I see that we have a product that is in front of the line. There's nothing like it on the market.
I hope people will learn about ancient Greece, whatever most fascinates them, because there's so many different things you can pull away from the game with. I hope everyone finds something that resonates with them.
So there you go. That's what amazes me about Ubisoft, how this company on one hand can turn out a product like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you know, and it has just gone so far, and there's so much, and then they have another opportunity with Ghost Recon Wildlands, and they've just like frittered it away, come out with guerrilla mode and mercenary mode, and I mean, give me a frickin' break, dudes. Why don't you, maybe Ubisoft Paris, Red Storm, whoever the hell is doing it, maybe you guys will get inspired, man, and do the same thing, like I said. So there you go. So I'm going to go ahead and get this up. I'm going to start doing, obviously, educational tour videos. We'll put those up on YouTube. We're going to do some live streaming on Twitch today to give people an opportunity to check it out firsthand. And, of course, there's going to be quizzes, so you better be listening and taking notes, right? So there you go. Ghost, till I see you here in a little while. This is Sergeant Nick Fury. At ease, soldiers.